Hey guys, weird angle today because I was traveling and I left my normal great camera mirror mount at a relative's house. So I want to figure out what to do about that. It had actually broken, and so that does give me the opportunity to excuse to buy another one. I was kind of making do with rubber bands and stuff. Um, anyway, let's look at the Austere August lineup as usual. Midnight Stag soap. We also have the Splash and Cologne EDP for that. Karve Christopher Bradley B solid bar base plate. Omega boar brush from Connaught Shaving, and it's their Faux Jade 011842. He's been soaking for a while, so he's got plenty of hydration there. And then we have my Nacet blade. And this is 421 uses. Everything's got to be held up so much higher because the camera is resting on a towel bar. Actually, look, you can see the little cabinet thing. Which side is the correct side? Okay, that one. I can't nestle everything in my palm like I usually do because I'm holding my hands up instead of down. Getting used to. Just got back from a long trip. Coming back from a nice family visit while the kids were on summer break. All right, so the razor is assembled. Let me get my face wet. Because of the traveling, we're dealing with a day and a half of growth, probably more. Let's just do the standard 5-second load. I might try 4 seconds later. I'm going to do 5 tonight. Shake out much of the water in the brush. Still holds quite a bit, this particular model. Okay, 5 seconds. 5 rolled around there. Pretty quick. Oh, it really rolled around. I think I did a 6-second load basically. So I'm going to kind of rake the suds and the water off into the bowl. And I'm afraid today, because of the angle, I can't really show you the lather view as I usually do. So if you are really interested, just look at one of my other videos for this month. Same gear, that sort of thing. So I'll pause you while I just work it up, and then I'll slowly add water as we go, probably about 16 to 20 milliliters of water. All right, guys, it's crazy how liquidy this looked when I dumped the 15 milliliters of water in it. But you just stir, and eventually it catches up. I even had to add more water. Look at that. It's awesome. It's good stuff. Just wet my face again. So, get going here. looking good. This is an extra hydrated lather that I haven't had as much of this month. I've been keeping it just a touch drier than this, and so that's why I had to keep going back to the bowl a couple of times to get more lather, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. All right, now this is going to probably be tuggy since I'm dealing with more than 24 hours of growth, so it's just the way it's going to be. So we'll just kind of try to mow through the tuggy pass pretty quick. Not too bad. And rinse. And let's apply pass number 2. It can be that fast. Don't really need to do too much scrubbing after the first pass. There we go. So I can move pretty quickly with that razor because I've done this a lot. And also because this is a very hydrated lather. So the slickness is just top notch. Zipping through. It does not have as much of a creamy feel because it's more pure slickness instead of like a silky kind of slickness. Same thing again. Holding it very loosely, kind of near the center. Let the razor kind of glide over the skin. And rinse. And I think maybe that was the 3rd pass. So let's bust out a 4th pass right quick. I can definitely feel my stubble pretty much gone in some areas. Very nice. Rinse. And that skin feels pretty good. So let's kind of do the bit of against the grain right there. And I think that'll be done. Feels great. Oh, we need to do some work there. Oh yeah, there we go. That cleaned it up. So yeah, this blade is smoothed out. See, I did the backwards there. kind of use that to reuse your lather. Oh, there we go. Took care of it. Probably working a little too fast for a close shave. And the Midnight Stag aftershave. This is a night shave, so this will have to season my pillow, right? All right. Let's see how much water we used up for that lather. It was a very well hydrated. I wouldn't really want to go any more than that. Yeah, about 18 milliliters. And then the EDP Eau de Parfum. And this is the second week still of August, so I'm doubling the challenge, so 4 sprays total. And today's shave is Saturday's shave. Right, okay, so tomorrow 3 sprays on each arm for the 3rd week of August. All right, guys, well, there we go. 6 seconds, remember, because I went over a little bit and I have extra lather. So, very nice looking lather was available to me for the shave. Didn't have a chance to strop it too much, so I just did what I could and spread it out a little bit. Really still enjoying this brush very much. It's changing, but very slightly. And so I'm glad it started out at a good point too. These bristles have a pretty easy splay, but they've been shortened from the normal Omega bristles on those, like the Pro series, for instance. And so they were too laggy, too floppy with that Pro series for me. And so I'm glad they've been shortened because I really like the way this knot's turned out. All right, so 421 is down for the Nacet here. Got a little washcloth over here I'm going to take everything apart of, carefully dab the blade to get the moisture off of it. And yeah, I think we've discussed everything. Wonderful scents going on. I'm still not tired of Midnight Stag at all. We'll play around with it more in another shave. About another 15 shaves, right? Something like that. All right, you guys, take care. Have a good night. This is Sugar Daddy Shaves, and I hope that there's been something in this video to help you out. Good night.